to go this way today. Well, that's probably a weird idea. I think I'm going to take this way to hit the highway without having to hit a second highway. There's always 6 ways to go around here. Of course, they all suck. But hey, what do I know? So another hot day. What is it? I don't know. It seems hotter than that. My my thermometer here is telling me 77. I feel like it's definitely hotter than that. Um, Feels like it anyway. I feel like there's more traffic this way today. Our screen printing shop used to be in the center of town area, the area that we just passed. It's a lot different being over there than it is over where we are now, but it's a nice area, I guess, a little bit, except for the neighbors upstairs. There was apartments up above our shop, and it was kind of, or I think there was about one person that was decent up there. Other than that, it was just a nightmare. Too much crap happening. So I got a ton done today. That's good. We got still doing those 280 shirts. It's a lot of work on them. But yeah, I mean, getting everything done. In my life, you got to work to get paid, I suppose. You know. I guess it's different than some other people's lives. Maybe I shouldn't have went this way. There's a lot of lights. Oh my God. Oh, another light. See, this is what happens. You hit one light, you hit them all. It'll be all the way back to Waterbury. I'll hit every light. Once I get on the highway, it's fine, but oh, it's a nightmare around here. I was thinking about vacation today. We haven't had a real one in a long time. Last time we went on like a proper vacation, it was January of 2022. So it's been, what's that, over 2.5 years now. Or right around 2.5 years. It's a long time to go without a vacation. I think in Europe you get like a ton of vacation, don't you? I think that's like a thing over there where you get like a bunch of vacation. Not that I would want to really necessarily live in Europe. It might be cool for the first little while, just for the history and everything. But other than that, I don't know that I would really care. Try to turn my. It's cool enough now. I could turn that down. That probably annoys everybody listening to this air conditioner. That's it. All right, finally make it to the highway. Kind of in the same spot anyway, I suppose. Get off the same exit to go on the same highway. Whatever. Alright. It's always a crapshoot coming around this corner. You're either going to see a bunch of traffic and the 84 stopped or it moves. But again, it's just weird. There's not much traffic. Usually I'm used to seeing their trucks just kind of like I said this morning. There must be people just like on vacation or something because this doesn't make any sense. I got to actually go back to this morning's stream and look back at that guy. I'm just thinking about that today. That guy that was driving on the shoulder was flying. That dude was so fast. Oh, here we go. Just hit your brakes. We gotta correct our speed down to fucking 40. My son said that I swear too much, so I'm gonna try to not swear as much. I'm just used to it, so I'm gonna try anyway. Gotta check out this debate tonight. That'll be interesting. Well, I'll tell you this, whatever happens, we're going to see some change. I don't know what's going to end up happening here, but I think if Donald Trump gets in, if he can prove to people, if the elections are legit and he can prove to people tonight that, hey, whatever, it doesn't matter what kind of stuff I'm going through personally with these, whether you agree or disagree with these freaking insane indictments or whatever. If he gets in, I mean, you're going to see a big change in how this country is run. We have been inundated with just people just crossing our borders and doing what they want and taking what they want. And we've also been inundated with extremely high prices and, running a business. I know that it's impossible to do business in a environment that we see here today nobody wants to spend money. Everybody's holding on to everything because there's things that they need. If you don't sell something that somebody absolutely can't live without, it's difficult to go through life because nobody really wants to spend the money. Everybody wants to hold on to it for eggs and chicken and milk and all this other crap and gas. But, so we're going to see a change in how that goes. I guarantee that if Trump gets in. But, man, if this Joe Biden gets in, I don't know. Again, we're going to see a change as well, but only it's going to be brutal. I mean, we have seen such bad stuff. Get ready, because we are in for trouble. I'm telling you right now, we've been in trouble, and you will see more trouble than you could ever imagine. All these other countries knowing that we are weak and we won't fight, we won't do this and that. I mean, if anybody has any clue about how about how life works for the average person. Like, you can't just walk around and just get beat up every day and taken advantage of. I mean, even running a business is difficult because there's a certain amount of being taken advantage of that you kind of have to deal with because you still need to make money and it's how you survive. And when you punch a clock and deal with what just what your boss wants you to do, you know, it's a little bit easier on you because okay, there's nothing. I mean, if your boss takes advantage, you just get another job. But if you own a business, there's a tiny bit of give and take, that you have to do because some people just are set in their ways, and if you want their money, who knows what kind of money they're going to give you. I mean, if there's a big customer that you have that's going to spend tens of thousands a year as one customer, what are you going to do? Nickel and dime them? You're going to, you know, not let them think that they're having their way in a little bit. Whatever it is, you gotta just let a little bit go on, even if just to appease people. Let them think maybe that they have the upper hand a little bit or something. But you can't just go around saying, "Hey, I got the upper hand." But nowadays, if we get another 4 years of this, of people penny pinching and holding on to their money, we could just forget it. We could just forget it. Just throw in the towel. I mean, just I guess if you can't beat them, join them. Everybody should just get welfare. And I mean, you know, no one's vetting anyone at the border. I think we should all just run across the border and come back. Say we're different people. I mean, I feel like that might work a little bit. I actually spoke to a guy today who just recently was confirmed as a U.S. citizen, and it took him years, and he came over like the legal way and did this and that, and I actually asked him what he thought about that. He said, "I can't believe that people take advantage like that and do things in an illegal way." He's like, "I just feel like it would be cheating, you know." Well, more power to him. He did it the right way, but not that anybody really cares how somebody feels like that. But um, what if you asked him how does that feel okay to you that somebody else is able to walk across the border, but you had to wait years? He's not very extremely happy about something like that as an immigrant. So I can't say that I blame him. He's also trying to get his son to visit him here just with a passport, and it's extremely difficult. And I had the idea. I said, "Why don't you just bring your son over to Mexico and just tell him to walk over the border?" He said, "It would be easier than trying to do it the right way, just to have his son visit him." So, you know, there's I think even immigrants are tired of, like, legal immigrants are tired of how our system works and everything. So we're going to see a change. I'm telling you now, we're going to see a change. I just don't know if it's going to be really, really good or really, really bad. Either way, it's going to be one of them. Just hold on to your hats because I'm telling you now, we're in for a ride. See if we can get around some people here. This guy. Let's go this way. Sometimes I don't like sitting in the crap. Gotta go around certain people. You see this? That's 691 merging onto 84 right there, and my God, do they come on this highway slow? Because they merge themselves from 2 lanes to one on that entrance ramp, and then they merge onto 84, and it seems as if they just every single day nobody gets it. They just can't figure it out. Nah, buddy. A lot of traffic going east right now on 84 there. Pretty slow. Looks like that slow lane over there is turns into an exit going on to 691. That thing is pretty much stopped at all times anyway. Let's move around a little bit here. Yeah, no wonder that girl was like, she's on the phone. Okay, makes sense. Here. Sometimes I think I have a gray car, and I think a lot of people think that I'm a cop. I don't know why, but there's times when I get behind people and they just immediately move. No matter, I could be in the middle lane and they're moving into the slow lane. It's kind of strange. We got some cloud cover today, so I don't think we're going to necessarily lose our focus like we did yesterday. Wow, where the hell's that guy going? Into the freaking slow vehicle lane, I guess. Get off a different exit today. Maria Valeria Cleaning Services. Damn. Just name a cleaning service after yourself and then you fucking wrap your car. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Here. I'm gonna get off Scott Road. Whole different part of Waterbury. Not necessarily gonna say it's any better. It's just different. Whoa, buddy, what the fuck was that? Look at this guy. Holy shit. Wow, that was fucked up. These fucking people. Where the hell are they going? This guy right here in the white car. Cutting literally everybody. It looks like he's about to try to go around people now. Probably is. We're not. We're not doing that. Fucking light lets 3 people off the highway. Not a chance. There's some fucking sadistic drivers in this state, let me tell you. Like a low battery. Huh? It's funny, I don't mess with shit. I hit every light. I go, oh, you know, my phone says low battery. I want to plug it in. I can't find a red light to save my life. I just want to. Dude, there's people trying to. There's a traffic jam to get into BJ's. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, this will be interesting. go. What is this? I mean, literally a traffic jam just to get into a fucking business here. What is going on here? What the hell? Pretty crazy here. Probably never get an arrow either. Oh, I got an arrow. Alright. What the hell kind of shit? They having like a good sale here? I can't even. I mean, there are so many people trying to get into this parking lot right now. What the fuck is happening here? Can't even go any. I guess I'll go this way. I want to whatever. This place. Wow, there's actually a lot of parking spots in this place. I used to seeing that. Holy shit, there's 1,000 parking spots. Gopulet Fest? What the hell does that even mean? Well, this is where I'm going. I am picking up food. That's what I'm doing. Well, we made it to Waterbury, so this stream is cut. Have a nice